G'day guys, welcome to the X-Wing Live at Moorabbin Airport. Decided to pop down here to take a few photos, and I thought, well, why don't we do a live one. Sorry for the breeze, if the breeze is coming through, the wind is blowing at my face, unfortunately. But hopefully you'll get to see the planes and things like that. And cars is going, he's going to block my view. And he's going to take off that way, so that's good, because I can actually move the camera a bit. But I won't be doing much commentary here. You can just have a bit of a look, see the aeroplanes. There's a few taking off. I'll try and zoom up as much as I can. And I will be taking photos here, so you'll hear the few clicks of the camera. I thought I'd just do something a little bit different. I'll do this one taking off. G'day, how are you? I hope it's all coming through nice and clear for you guys. This is a small airport at Moorabbin in Victoria, Melbourne, Australia. And there you can see all the aeroplanes there. As I say, I won't do too much commentary because I'll be probably busy trying to take photos. And yeah, it's a few planes. I was hoping we might see a few helicopters, maybe. Oh well, we'll see what happens. So helicopters usually take off over there, usually. But that's all the trainee planes there. There's a plane coming in there. Probably just see him there. Yeah, I love the aeroplanes. I like looking at them. It's a pity I don't live right next door to Melbourne Airport. I'd be there almost every day doing filming live stuff. But it's a lovely day today. Absolutely perfect today in Melbourne. As I said, I was hoping to see a few planes come off and land, but they're all trainee planes at the moment. You know, training pilots, they fly around Moorabbin Airport. You probably see these planes, or my Melbourne viewers, you've probably seen these planes before in the sky. There's one up in the sky over there. I don't know if I could be able to zoom in. It's probably too far away. Yeah, it's a good area to view planes here at Moorabbin. There's a few different areas you can do. You can sit here for hours to watch all the planes. I've done that. I've sat here for a few hours and watched planes come in, take off. Yeah, I actually enjoy it. Just away from the rat race, basically. There you go, there's a little plane taking off there. There he is. A little small one too. Trucks in the way, unfortunately. I was hoping that a few different ones might come in. You never know. We'll be here for about half an hour. can see the Dandenong Ranges in the background there. There you go. Just see them in the background. Fantastic spot for viewing different things, especially Melbourne. We used to call it Cloud 9 back in my day, Sky High Restaurant. Lovely place to venture out to the Dandenong Ranges there. And as I said, that wind's picked up a bit today. Oh look, there's a truck. Fuel truck. And that plane has taken off. He's just gone over there. There you go. Hope the reception's good. Sorry, I'm doing this all on my phone. Got my camera out just in case a special plane comes along. I don't know if I can zoom in on that a bit more. See on, guys, and I think we're at our maximum. Yeah, maximum there. I'll have to do one of these live ones on my laptop one day. Have everything all hooked up to it. Here comes a fast plane, here we go. Coming in here, might come down here. We'll see what happens. Just see him there. He's coming in, and there's a plane probably coming in our picture here. He might be too far up. You can just see him. There he goes. Here comes the plane that just came in, landing in before. It would be good if the breeze was blowing the other way today. But anyway, it might be sunny, but it's still quite cool in that breeze, actually. A little bit surprised that the it's still a bit cool. I've had a big day today. Did some videoing and photographing a air show today. Not an air show today. A car show today, so yeah, that's going to be really good when that comes up on my channel. Yeah, it'd be really great if I was able to get in the control tower. sit up there, I would have a prime view there. Been really good. It's usually quite a busy little airport here, Moorabbin. Usually Tuesday nights and Thursday nights it's quite busy here. A lot of the trainee pilots fly around here at night, obviously to get used to night condition flying. Yeah, it's been a long time since a big plane has ever been landed here. Been a long while, I can't remember. Been quite a number of years. See, with Essendon Airport, it's a very similar airport, but you can land a slightly bigger plane at Essendon Airport. There's a little bench there. There it is. You can see the bench there. I was going to sit there, but I thought, no, I'll stand out here so we've got full view of everything in case something comes along. There's actually a big plane there. I don't know if you guys will see it. It's sitting just there in the centre of that screen, just down the bottom there. And all the rest just seem to be just here. You can hear an aeroplane that's high up in the sky. Be able to get a photo of that. Yeah, there you go. A couple of clicks of the camera. Yes, I've got my tripod out, so I mounted my phone on the tripod, so it's my heavy-duty tripod. It's got a lot more smoother action, as you can tell, by me moving that around just like that, very slowly. There's no problems with it. As I said, I thought there would be a bit more action here today, but probably came at the wrong time. Been busy today. So they just fly around in circles here at the airport. They practice landing, taking off, and so forth. There's another one that just landed but now taken off. wind's picked up, gee. I was going to be flying my drone today, not here, obviously, because we're at the airport, but I was going to do something else, but that wind picked up a bit today, so I thought, yeah, not today. Another little plane taking off. There's another plane there. It sounds like he's going to take off too. Oh, there's one here. This one will be a lot closer to us. Yeah, they got 2 runways here, so that's pretty good. A few pilots hanging around. So I'll turn the camera around while we're waiting for something to happen, but we'll turn the camera around, and the road goes out there. There's a road there, you can just that's my ideal choice of where I want to go, but I thought, oh no, we can see a bit more things out here. Actually quite cool in the shade, to be honest. That, as I said, that wind's picked up the last few hours. It's actually quite cool, that breeze. Without that breeze, it would be a lovely warm sunny day like what we've been having in Melbourne. I can hear it playing, but I can't see where it is. Probably see it when it starts moving. I don't know if that one's landing. This one's just come in. You can just see it on the screen now. There he is. I think he just came into land, I think. So he might come over here. Oh, there's that plane where I could hear before. few people have just rocked up here, so yeah, I'll just you just near that gate there. They're just coming into my picture now. Oh, look, there's a plane here. Yeah. There's the other one that just took off too. Right. They've got two runways here, so they can have two planes taken off at the same time. There's one of the support workers there walking past the camera there. There's a plane there, isn't it? I don't think he's going to come in. There he is. No, he's keep on going. We had one that came close to us before. There's a plane doing a low level. Out of the screen, yeah. Yeah, I hope everyone is well, and this is not the time to place for me to mention a few things, but you would have seen a few things in the community on here. I will explain in a few weeks' time, but I just released a poll. So if you guys haven't seen that, just go in the community and see what you think. Basically, I want to know if you guys want me to still keep logos and things like that on thumbnails and the start of the videos. That means I would have to withdraw a lot of videos. I've withdrawn 5 so far. I've had to re-edit them, but yeah, so yeah, just check out the community and please vote on that poll. What you guys want will do, and if you guys want me to it remains, yep, it will remain. But I will do an audio chat in a few weeks' time about certain things. But today's not the day. We're looking at aeroplanes. Here goes that truck again. Here he goes, the fuel truck. Here he goes. He goes around and fills up all these little planes here you see on the tarmac or on the ground, whatever you want to call it. And he's gone way over there now. One of these planes are on the go here. I don't know which one out of this bunch of airplanes we see. I don't think I can get too many photos, but anyway. Oh, look at this guy. He's taking off really quick. Wow. Yeah, he took off really quick. can tell by how windy it is. The camera's shaking on the tripod a little bit. But anyway, that's all right. As I said, we'll be here for about half an hour. That half an hour is getting closer and closer. I've never done a morning video here. I've done one during the day, and I've done one in the evening, or twilight. You'll see that in the playlist of aviation, and so you can have a look at Moorabbin Airport as well as Melbourne Airport or Tullamarine Airport, which would you prefer? And yes, so that's in the playlist of aviation. So check that out once I finish up from here. There's that fuel truck again. Look at me, he's been around everywhere, that guy. Few planes on the move here. Well, they reckon it's going to be a cold night here tonight in Melbourne. They're talking about 0. I hope not. Too cold. I'll tell you what, we've had a cold winter, but a very dry winter. We haven't had much rain at all. There's another aeroplane starting up. That fuel truck's just gone over there. We'll just move the camera over here. That aeroplane's somewhere here. I can't really see it. I reckon it's behind that white sign, I reckon. Yeah, it is. I can see the flashing red light on it. Does you see that sign there? It says no parking obstacles within 3 metres of the security fence. Yeah, he's just there. Actually, on the screen I can see that his propeller's moving, so it's that plane right there. Oh. Yeah, he's on the move. Well, trying to be on the move. Yeah, as I said, I thought I'd get my camera out, but my photo camera, I haven't taken too many. I've taken plenty today doing other events, but there he goes. He's gone just behind that building there. Yeah, there he goes. I mean, I could get closer to the fence line, but I thought, because at the time when I arrived, there was a car here, so I thought I'll just do it from here. And there goes another one. Or is he landing? Looks like he landed. I thought he took off, but no, he just landed. There's one that's just gone. There he is. We've got a magpie here. Hang on, we might try and get the camera down. Hang on, guys. So you can have a look at the magpie. There he is. There's our local bird, the magpie. Getting close to magpie season, magpie season for our overseas guests. They swoop at you, especially if they're looking after their newborn birds, baby birds, and yeah, if you're pretty close to their nest, they start swooping at you. He's more interested picking up some food, basically, in a nutshell. So there you go, that's our magpie. Very intelligent bird they are, very intelligent. And we're back at the just got to tighten this down. Here we go. But yeah, there's another bird. That could be our next thing, bird watching. I wanted to do a photographic thing for birds, and we're getting close to that time of the year, and so might do one of them one day. Here goes that fuel truck again. Yeah, a support worker going by, checking on the airplanes. That fuel truck's just gone over there. Sounds like a few planes are about to take off again. There's that magpie. You can just see that magpie. It's the same magpie we just filmed before. He's moved over there now. That plane's over there. Yeah, you probably won't see that one. But yeah, absolutely perfect day. It would be absolutely perfect without that wind today, but still, lovely sunny day. Oh, there's a plane. Try and get here. Must have went off at the other runway. As I said, there's two runways here, and that plane that just took off then was the closest to us, basically. And yeah, it's getting quite cool now. It's getting that time of day where once the sun starts going down, it starts getting quite cool. But yeah, not much activity now at the moment. As I said, the planes are either taken off. There's one close by. He's just come and landed. You can just see him on the screen there. Yeah, so this is, as I said, this is the viewing area at Moorabbin Airport, and it's a good area to look at. It's all right on a cool day like today. You can sit in your car and relax, But as I said, it is quite cool out here, so if you do come here one day, if you're obviously in Melbourne, just check the weather forecast, see what it's doing, because you don't want to come here and it's blowing a gale. It wouldn't be really good. But as I said, I was hoping we'd have some helicopters, but I don't think I thought the helicopters would have been around today, but obviously not. I don't think we're going to get too many more opportunities for photos either. That was me trying to take a photo of a bird. It just flew past, but I don't think I got him. There is a plane coming in. Hopefully he'll come in this way. If I turn the camera around a little bit, you might see him. He'll come in the picture there very shortly. No, he's gone up the other end. Okay. So we might not see him. He's in between there. You can just see the paddles there. I can see that on the screen. So he's just there. So hopefully he might just come around here. We might be in a bit of luck here. The gate's in the way, but there he is. There he is. Hopefully he comes around. Yeah, I think he is too. Truck's in the way, unfortunately. Can't do much about that. There he is. He's gone over there. Yeah, he's going over there. That's unusual. Unless he's taking off again at some point. He might be doing that again too. He's just going to park where that truck is. Oh well. At least you got to see one close up. And all these ones here. Well, I think hang on, we'll see what happens here. There's a plane on the move there. No one's just taken off. But there you go, guys. That's Moorabbin Airport. It's a lot more bigger area, obviously. This is a bit like a viewing area. Hey, good day, Sam. How are you? Yeah, it's a pretty good place, isn't it, Sam? Yeah, I just only came down a little bit later than normal. I think if I came here a lot earlier, I think I probably would have gotten a few things, but unfortunately, I was doing my car show today. Highly successful car show at the Manhattan today, and yeah, it was a full house. Probably well over 1,000 cars, pretty close to 15,000 people. I'm not exaggerating that amount. It was quite busy. Oh yes, yeah, the fish and chips. Yeah. Yeah, you could easily sit here and just watch the planes go by, Sam. Yeah, definitely. Um, but I thought I'd just come down here and just to see what was going on down here, and there's actually not much. So I thought there might have been a few helicopters and things like that, but yeah, pretty quiet. Unusual for a Sunday. And if you just only joined us, Sam, I was just saying that it's actually quite cool here. I'm actually in the sun, but that breeze is quite chilly. Yeah, it's going to be a pretty cold night, I think, in a nutshell. Oh, that's good, mate. I hope you enjoyed looking at that today at Berwick. There's a few different spots that you can do train spotting there, and yeah, pretty good. As I said, I had other things to do today, so that took priority. And I thought, well, I don't think I've done a live feed at Moorabbin Airport. I think I've done one at Melbourne Airport. But I don't think I've done one at Moorabbin. No, I don't think so. So I thought, oh, we'll just do something a little bit different. And we can see a few pilots there making a move there. They'll be going to their particular aeroplane of choice. Oh, okay, yep. Yeah, I was going to do one at Webster Crossing today, but like a live one, but I thought, yeah, it might be, I thought we'll just do this today, you know. I did an aerial shot a few weeks ago of Webster Crossing, so I actually need to get that out on the channel. Oh, here we go. They're very small planes, and me using my phone, and the zoom's not very good. Yeah, it's not like how I use my video camera for other things, but like today, my video camera and my actual taking photos camera was quite busy today. I reckon I did about 250 photos, I reckon, today. Yeah, mate, yep. I actually went past Moorabbin Station on the way here today, and yeah, a lot of work there. I was contemplating to do a live one from there, but I thought, nah, it's too much activity, too many workers. So I thought, no, we'll just go to Moorabbin Airport and just do a live. I was going to go for half an hour, but that half an hour has now turned into 47 minutes. But that's all right. Filling a bit of time for the day. As I said, just been very busy today. I reckon it's going to be a perfect sunset tonight, to be honest. I did a photo last week down at Karen Beach. It was the sunset. Those photos will be up in the community on Tuesday, I think. It's either Tuesday or Friday. It's one of those days. So yeah, but I should really actually do a live one at the beach one time. So I have to pick the right day. It's a bit chilly to do it tonight, and yeah, we'll just turn the camera around. We'll have a look at our friend. He's actually moved over. Our lovely magpie. And there's another one. Just popped in. Having a little bit of a chat, those magpies, and the little bird that's along with them. As I pointed out, the magpie season coming up, ladies and gentlemen, for Melbourne, Australia. Yes, Sam. Well, there you go, mate. This proves my point from the other day, mate. As I said, I know that you didn't see this at the beginning, but I won't say a great deal about situations, about certain things, but if people wanted to do my poll on the community in the regards of a few videos to be removed and redone, it looks like the no is winning at the moment, and if the majority say no, well, we're going to leave the other ones but change the 2025 ones around. But this proves my point, Sam. There's a lot more worse people doing things out there and perhaps what I did. But anyway, we're going to turn the camera around. There's an aeroplane. And he's ready to take off. He'll go down the other end of the runway. There's actually a few there starting to be on the move. And yep, Sam, I got your message. I'll have a look after the live feed, mate. If people were wondering what that ding was, that was a messenger. That was Sam, who's watching my channel at the moment. Just send me a message. Yeah, I'll have a look at that when we're done here. There's another aeroplane here on the move. What's he doing? Oh, when I'm thinking about sort of taking it off, all of a sudden there's all this action with aeroplanes all of a sudden. He's going into his slot. And he'll probably call it a day, that guy. Most of them are just going in. There's a few floating about. Yeah, I think you're right there, Sam. I think most of those blue ones, yeah, they're on hire, and also trainee ones. because a lot of trainee pilots use these ones. I see a lot of them floating around, like Novel Park and Lynbrook and Cranbourne and all those places. So you look up in the sky and there they are. So there's another one there coming in. As I said, there's a few coming in and a few going out. As I said, I like doing things that are different, and this is certainly different. As I said, I don't think we've done a live one at Moorabbin Airport. I think I did one earlier on this year at Melbourne Airport, but that was a very short one because the reception wasn't really good. So I'm hoping the reception's a lot more better out here. What we'll do is we'll give it to the top of the hour here for an hour live stream, where we are now 52.5 minutes in. So probably another 8 minutes we'll probably wrap it up, and I can call it a day. It's been a long day for me, running around everywhere taking photos. No, Sam, I will do that. I will do that museum. I'm not sure if it's going to be this year. But yeah, I want to do that. I think that's going to be a bit of both. It's going to be obviously under the aviation playlist I've got. Or it could be special event. I will do that, mate, but I haven't gotten there yet. But I want to try and do quite a few different other ones too. And just for let you guys know, I'm going to be starting a new series. It's going to be called Melbourne Trams, our iconic trams here in Melbourne. Our biggest network anywhere virtually in the world. And I thought, well, why don't we start off with something like that? Yeah, I'm going to do a few episodes of that. There's going to be no commentary, not like suburban stations and trains or country ones. Just sit back and watch the trams go by. And and do it that way. So I was just wondering where that magpie went. He took off in a hurry. Now he's flying over near the runway. Yeah, okay. Good luck on that. So I did one yesterday. I did filming down at between Vermont South and Springvale Road. And I enjoyed it. It was something different. I haven't really it's not chasing any trams. It's just going from one spot to another. And I really enjoyed it. So hopefully we'll get that series started next month. As I mentioned, there will be an Oktoberfest of trains. It could be the remake of certain videos, the first 5 or 6 I've done this year. Definitely suburban stations and trains is probably in the mix of that, as well as country trains. So I've got to start getting all that sorted out, because if it's going to be a fest, it's going to be 31 days of train fests on the channel. To basically to catch up on a lot of stuff. We've done a drone month, we've done a drone week, so we've done 2 of them this year. So I thought, well, why don't we do a train one? We haven't done one yet, so we'll have a train fest in October. And that could be it could be just different ones. So next month, September, we'll continue our voyages on the drones and a few station ones, and probably also oh yeah, I see that, Sam. Yep. Probably get a few. Well, I won't do a special one for Buff and Billy. They got a fun run next month, so if I get to film that, that might be towards the end of the month, September, on my channel. So you'll see that. The car show I did today, we'll try and get out probably next week, not this coming week, the week after. That will be, I'm going to put a playlist with that. That's going to be car show playlist or something. Got to figure out the name for that. And yeah, we'll take it from there. So yeah, busy month. Yeah, Christmas spectacular. Looks like I'm going to be doing the Melbourne Tram Circle. Did the vote or poll, and it was overwhelming. People want me to do that for Christmas spectacular. Obviously, last year's Christmas spectacular was quite successful with Puff and Billy, Twilight, Puff and Billy. That took me 2 months to do. It was over 2 months, and hopefully, the tram one's only going to take me an hour. So, yeah, we'll work that out. Oh, look at this plane! Wow. Try and get that up. It's a nice colour. Yeah, so there you go. What we might do is, I'll see if I can turn the camera around. I don't know if this is going to work, guys. I'll just flick this camera around. The sunlight's in my eyes here. Oh, there you go. You can see me. I'll just put that around. There's Moorabbin Airport's there. I've been looking at that. I've been looking at the screen, and I've got the screen going at the moment. And it's very sunny. Very sunny. That's a bit better. Had the camera here, but we didn't do really any cameraing work, unfortunately. Yeah. So I think that's it. I think, guys, we've been on here for almost an hour, and I just wanted to do something a little bit different. And as I said, we'll do an audio chat in coming weeks about some things that may be changing on my channel. And as I said, I won't go into detail right now, but we'll have a chat about that. I will give people plenty of notice if when I do that audio chat. It'd be at least probably about a month away at the moment. We'll see how things pan out. And as I said, don't forget to do that poll in the community page on the X-Wing here. And yeah, it's been great. It's been a great day for me. I've just been doing filming everywhere today. And me doing something live here. So next time we'll do another one live in location somewhere else. We'll figure out that. I'll figure that one out, what we're going to do next time. Going up to Gippsland in a couple of weeks' time. And so we're going to try and get Traralgon Station filmed, and Maui, Morwell, and possibly Warrigal. And we only got Bairnsdale left on that one. If we'll get that done, because I really want to finish off that line, or that country line, this year if possible. Not too sure if I'm going to get to 100 episodes of Suburban Stations or Trains just quite yet. We'll just see what happens. I think Oktoberfest is going to play a big role in that. So we'll see how that goes. And yeah, it's been a great day. It's been fantastic. And as I said, you can just see the all the planes there, and so yeah, it's quite good. So I think what I'll do is now, guys, I'm going to sign off now. Get going back home. Got a lot of editing, a lot of photos to put up and things like that. So thanks very much for joining my live on location at Moorabbin Airport. And yeah, as I said, these random live ones, I don't really want to be broadcasting because they're random, but the audio chats ones I do, yeah, I'll give people plenty of warning. So until next time when I'm live on location, another random location, I will catch up with you next time, guys. Thanks very much for joining. Cheers.